I, Agent, have been assigned to investigate the series of anomalous incidents occurring in the forest near. Locals have reported numerous disappearances, neighbors and loved ones vanishing without a trace. Our team has investigated the area before, but we came up empty-handed. I will continue our investigation and report any new findings as they arise. We found a body, but it was not human. What we found on the edge of the woods could hardly be called a man anymore. His body was covered in coarse hair, his back unnaturally arched, and his face flattened as though crushed by a road roller. His DNA didn't match any of the missing individuals, not even remotely. We tried identifying him by comparing dental records with those of the missing, but that yielded no results either. His teeth had grown in a way that defied explanation. Two teeth, numbers 33 and 43, had grown so significantly they protruded from under his lower lip, resulting in a grotesque underbite. When we reached out to locals for identification, no one recognized him. Another dead end. Will we ever uncover his true identity? Or, more troubling still, will we ever understand what caused his death? Only time will tell. We've concluded that the man's cause of death was old age. But how? There are no records of him anywhere. Was he simply a homeless nomad who reached the end of his life at a very unfortunate time during our investigation? We retested his blood, this time comparing it to samples from mammals outside of our genus. The only thing that came close was a species from the sus genus. The rags he wore, what little was left of them, dated back to the 12th century. He should have been reduced to bones by now. None of this makes sense. We found another body. The same exact symptoms. This one, however, was wearing clothing from the 1920s. The answer is right there in those woods. I can feel it. We've been denied access to the forest again. The entire department is focused on yet another Bigfoot sighting. I can't wait any longer. Tonight, I'll go in alone and find out for myself what's really going on in that forest.
Wait. Maybe we just woke up. Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun digs its heels to taunt you, but after sunlit days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon. Days fade into a watercolor blur. Memories swim and haunt you, but look into the lake, shimmering like smoke. Rises the moon. Days pull you down just like a sinking ship. Floating is getting harder. Tread the water, child. I know that meanwhile rises the moon. Days pull you up just like a daffodil. Uprooted from its garden. They'll tell you what you will, but no, even so rises the soon the autumn comes to steal away each dream you keep. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh, hi, Kamper. You're awake. That's such a coincidence. I didn't think you'd be able to hear me singing. Oh, Kamper's not your name? That's fine. It's okay. It takes everybody a little bit to get used to. But you'll grow into it. Let me just get these branches out of the way, so I can look you eye to eye for the first time. Oh, hello. My name is Wilderwood, and I'm a cryptid hunter, and I live in a cabin in this forest. If you have the time, would you like to come hang out with me and the other campers? Oh, come on. You have all the time in the world now. Why not get off on the right foot and meet everybody? Here, take my hand. Let's go. Kind of an unfamiliar part of the woods for me. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really been. Oh, wait a minute. What are those? I guess the last camper that was around here forgot to. They forgot to clean up. Let me just get rid of those. These we don't need those around. It's fine. I'm so sorry. These are nothing. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. I think my camp is kind of left, right? That's a good question. This place doesn't really take you where you want to go, you know. So I think we're just gonna have to wing it. I think we're just gonna have to wing it. Okay, let's go. I don't think this is where we're supposed to be going right now. I don't know how we ended up inside of a dungeon. This looks quite familiar though, and it's giving me the heebie-jeebies, but, let's not stick around here that long. It's kind of cramped in here, and I'm hearing kind of weird noises. Somebody else in here with us? Let's just go, again, somewhere else. From a dungeon to a street? It's kind of foggy here, isn't it? It's kind of got an eerie ambiance to it, but I can still hear the birds, so I think we're still in the forest. It's kind of familiar too. I cannot tell you for the life of me where we are right now, though. But I feel like we're gonna be visiting here again very soon. Let's keep going. I feel like we're getting closer. I have a feeling. Wow! Isn't this... I think this is our cabin. Well, my cabin. You don't actually live here. No, neither do the campers. I'm the only one that I'm the only one that gets the cabin. I don't really like the campers sleeping in the same room as me, so unfortunately, you sleep outside in a tent somewhere. where I don't really know. You guys kind of have your own setup, so please don't intrude on mine. But yeah, just this once, I'll be nice and I'll let you in. I'll invite you in so you can, check out how I live. I guess, we can also get to know each other a little better. Since it's our first time meeting, I know it's kind of odd, you just kind of woke up in a forest, and now I'm like, kind of guiding you. Woke up to me singing, but I mean, why not just accept it? Why not just accept it? It's fine. Fate brought you here. I mean, the forest has a wild way of, bringing people here. So, just accept it. Just come in. But just remember to take off your hat and shoes and jacket, everything. Just don't be rude. We take off shoes in my cabin. Okay. Don't let your outside germs inside. Okay. All right. Let's go in. Wow, this is crazy. Let me just... Wait, fuck. Let me just take off my jacket, because, it's rude to wear jackets inside. And let me move this table for now. Let me move this table. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Well, yes. Hi, my name is Kara again, and you've managed to wander into this forest by powers untold. It's been years since I came here too. I don't really recall how long I've just been here. I've just maybe 2 more 10. Time doesn't pass here. It's kind of fun. I just kind of hang out, hope for the best. Maybe some new campers will show up. There's loads of you. There's kind of a lot of you now. I don't know how I'm gonna feed all of you, but you're gonna have to get a job. I don't know how you're gonna do that because you can't leave this forest, but you're gonna have to find a way. We can't all be eating the same stuff if it runs out, alright? And I just want to be frank. I'm top of the food chain, so, you're gonna have to take a hit. But yeah, I could, if you would like, I could show you my journal, which is it's very important stuff. It's very, very confidential stuff too. Okay, you cannot tell the other campers. Okay, if you tell them, I'm gonna know, and they're gonna snitch on you because they like me. So you're gonna have to be nice, and you're gonna have to not tell anybody about this. All right? Pinky promise? Pinky promise? Okay. Let me show you. Let me find it. Let me find it. This is crazy. I guess I'm not here. Wow. Oh my god. Anyway. Anyway, you didn't see those funky circles of doom. You didn't see them. You didn't see them at all. Okay. Alright. So about myself a little bit, a little bit of the fun tidbit, because this is the fun part. This is the fun part that everybody enjoys. You get to learn new information about me. Because I'm the most important person in your life right now. Unfortunately, since you've traveled here, that is the reality you're living in. Okay, so, hello, as I've said like 3 times already, my name is Kamp of Wilderwood. This is how it's pronounced, not Wilderwood, although it would kind of sound funky, doesn't it? It kind of does sound funky. Well, we can think about it. Yeah, my birthday is the 25th of June. It's, comes around every year. I don't know, see, like, I know time doesn't pass here, but I always just kind of have like an inkling. I always have a feeling, that it's my birthday. So like, it's kind of your duty. You have to have the feeling too. You're gonna have to do something for me for my birthday, okay? Like, I know you guys are here too, and you probably also have birthdays, but we only celebrate mine. Sorry. But yes, it's the 25th of June. June's fun summertime. Very, very cool birth, yes. I don't know what else to say. I just want it to be cemented in your brain that you're gonna have to remember it. Okay? Can you remember that for me? Yes? Yes? Okay, thank you. Alright, anyway, that's not Tipex. It's class, I've been here so long, I can't really remember my age. It's been quite a while, unfortunately. And I really don't know how old I am. On outside terms, I don't know. On inside terms, I also don't know. So, we're just gonna have to roll with it, alright? my age is a mystery. Yeah, my occupation? I'm a Krytid hunter. See, the reason why I first came into these woods, I was looking for Bigfoot. But, unfortunately, I can't leave. And, so I'm stuck here now. Nobody told me that I was gonna be stuck here in this forest for the rest of eternity, but nobody came looking for me either, so, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I'm still alive, aren't I? And I think I've outlived most campers at this point. We've gone through hundreds, unfortunately. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, and I don't know my age. I really don't know it. I cannot tell you anything about it. So don't ask, alright? Don't even assume either. It's rude to ask a woman her age, okay? Especially a young, classy lady like me, okay? You can't ask me that. You can't ask me that kind of question. Alright, yeah, my height is 162. I'm average, okay? If I see anybody, if I even see anybody, okay, that includes you, Kamper, alright? Anybody making short jokes or hag jokes, I will crucify you. I'll burn you at the stake and make an example of you, alright? Alright? Capiche? Okay. But yeah, my main my main goal as you know, as Kamp of Wilderwood here, benevolent goddess and overlord. I take care of you in the camp. I kind of contain you guys, because if you go outside, it doesn't really end up well, alright? I can't leave, but you could. And if you leave, bad things happen. Most campers never come back when they leave. And, I'm just gonna guess that it's bad. You know, I don't know what happens to them. I mean, I don't go outside. So how am I supposed to know what happens to them? Alright, and that's very important. I am not cool. Wait, no, I am not cute. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Not cute whatsoever. I'm the coolest thing you've ever seen since Christmas, okay? I'm the coolest, camp leader you've ever seen, alright? I'm not cute. Not cute. I'm very ferocious. I will put my foot down and you're gonna listen to me, okay? You're gonna listen to me. Okay, next slide. Wait. Oh, that's not that. That's not the slide I wanted. Don't look at that, please. Okay, next. My interests and my dislikes. It's very important stuff. This is even more important than my facts, you know? This is way more important. 'Cause, you know, you have to pander to me. You know, you have to know what I like. So, so you'll be able to do things around me. So, I gotta tell you everything I like. My interests? Well, I'm gonna go through the list of, like, you know, things I could be into. And give you like a couple little snippets, tidbits, and etc. I just etc. so that you guys can, you know, sniff out what I'm into. Music. I listen to everything. I'm kind of a poser. I like most songs, but like I like one song by a band, and it's very, very rare that I listen to anything else by them. It's very rare. Yeah, I listen to most things. Like recently, not even recently. I'm just a Starset simp, bro. I just really, really like Starset. I just really, really love Starset. I've been listening to them for such a long time, and I just really enjoy their music, and I hope I'll be able to cover one of their songs one day. I also really like Evanescence. Bro, I've been listening to Afterlife. Oh, yeah, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Say a shameless plug. They don't even pay me. I'm not even sponsored. But I really love their music. I really like their music. It's so good. Also, Mother. Whenever I feel depressed, I like to listen to them because they make me feel like okay, never mind. Movies. I like movies. I don't really watch a lot of movies. It's kind of weird because I don't have the attention span to just like sit down and watch a movie. Most of the time I just kind of have something on, like on my main screen, like a game or something, and then I have a movie on my second screen. So it's kind of, I got zoomer brain. Okay, I am a zoomer, contrary to popular belief. Okay, I'm not a hag. Second time I'm saying this. But I do like watching movies sometimes if they're interesting. They can really capture my interest. Like, I mean, it's the same for games and shows and stuff like that. But yeah, I like Inception. Dune was really fun. Oh, I was gonna say I'm kind of the person that just kind of like goes into a cinema, and no matter how dog shit the movie could be, I just have a good time. The movie's like a 10 out of 10, or even like maybe not a 10 out of 10, but like an 8 out of 10 instantly as soon as I like sit on in the cinema seat. I just really like going out and like making it an event and like having like the sound immerse me. It just feels like it locks me in, and like I can't look at my phone. I don't have to be like scrolling or doing anything or worrying about anything. It's like my own little safe haven. I really need to be going out watching movies more often, but whenever I do go to the cinema, it's a really fun time. I was like walking with monsters / dinosaurs. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but it was like an kind of old from the 2000s, kind of so about old like mythical. Well, dinosaurs really existed. Is a dinosaur a mythical creature? No, it's about prehistoric creatures, and like how like it's basically filmed like an animal documentary. It's really good. It's really, really good. I really enjoy it. It's been a while since I've seen it because I don't think there's like many of the episodes out, and I used to have it on like a CD that I got for free with something. I don't remember what, but I don't have that anymore. But I miss it. I miss it so much. It was so good. Oh, also, What We Do in the Shadows. It's my staple top 10 movie just because it's so silly, it's so fun, and has vampires. I really like vampires. I think vampires are really cool. In like the Twilight is also there in like the Twilight way. I just really like Twilight. I know it's a shit movie. I know it's a shit movie and a shit series and it doesn't make sense, but every single time I watch Twilight, I want to go back. I want to go back to 2009. I want to go back. I want to dress like Bella. I want to get her. The last time I watched, I was literally looking at auctions trying to see if I could find her phone. It was kind of mental illness, but anyway. I also really like 9. I really love 9, the movie. It's about like stitch punks and stuff. I thought it was really cool premise. Like, it's an animated movie, but it's set in World War II, and it's really, really cool. And I really like it because I like the lore. I like movies with a lot of like background lore. Like it has like a fleshed out kind of environment but it doesn't show you everything, because I really like watching like essay videos. I really like essay videos. I fall asleep to them almost every night. It's kind of a problem. My phone battery is at 89% capacity right now. It's a problem, but I really like lore in both movies and video games. That's why most of the games that I've listed right now is are probably like more story heavy, apart from one. But yeah, I really like for games. I like Oblivion because it's so fun. It's so fun. See, I played Skyrim. I played Skyrim on stream, but it's not as fun. It's not as fun as Oblivion. I feel like Oblivion has so much more character. It has so much more pizzazz, and it's got Sheogorath. So I really like how like kooky and quirky Oblivion is. I don't even ask me about Morrowind. I've to me that game doesn't exist. I'm gonna try to play it again, but it's terrible. It's terrible. But I prefer my favorite Elder Scrolls game is Oblivion. I really like it. Then we got Blasphemous. It was one of the first games that I've ever played as like a non-gamer, because growing up I didn't really have access to consoles or a PC so that I could play games. I took like a long break, and then I started playing League of Legends. And this was one of the first games that I played apart from like Minecraft, where I actually like had to sit down and think and learn. And I was so frustrated. It took me like around 100 hours to beat the game because I was so bad that I almost broke my keyboard. There was a scene where you fight a woman, man, I don't recall, but it's person in armor on a bridge, and I literally wanted to smash my head in because it was so bad. The attack patterns were literally throwing me off, but I did beat the game. I did beat it. That's why I haven't played it since, because I'm kind of like a one and done kind of gal. But you know, maybe I'll get there. I still do need to play Oblivion too. Okay, yeah. I haven't finished Elden Ring. I really like Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring. It's so good. The lore. See, I've streamed it before, and I've done a full mage build because I'm a weenie. I hate having to like close combat things because it's so difficult for me to like have a good reaction time for things. So I just go long range, so I have like, you know, I can skip it completely. Okay, yeah, with Elden Ring and Blasphemous and Oblivion, they also all have like kind of like religious tones to them, and I don't know why, but like when it's like explored in games, I really like it. It's really fun when there's like gods and like, you know, penitence and stuff like that. I don't know, I just really like that. I think it's fun. Yeah, and for anime, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I mean, it's kind of like a staple. Like, who doesn't like it at this point? Like, it's kind of like a requirement to like it as an anime fan. Otherwise, you're stupid. Sorry. I just really enjoy it. I did think about watching the original Full Metal Alchemist, because I know that it did branch out a lot from the. I know that the manga wasn't done, so they were doing a lot of stuff that was like really not on par with the story of the manga, the way that it like finished. And then Brotherhood was actually, you know, following up on that manga ending. So I was thinking about it, but like I feel like Brotherhood just like, you know, it completed me. I feel like I don't need any more. If anything, I could just rewatch it. There's also Makuya. Where flowers bloom. I cannot tell you the full title, but I really like Makuya. It's such a good tale, and it's so nicely animated. And oh my god, the tale of like an immortal with like a child and having to watch him grow old. I literally, as soon as I saw her holding her son's hand when he was fucking old and dying, I started bawling. It's so sad, but it's a really heartfelt tale, and I feel like a lot of people should watch it, because I don't know if it's underrated or anything, but I would like all of you to watch it. I also like Evangelion. I was at the first the first time I watched it, because everybody's like, you know, like, oh my god, Evangelion is so good. Oh, it's peak anime, and I just keep seeing it everywhere on memes, all over the internet. And I thought it was like it was cool, you know. I never really liked mecha anime, but you know whatever. So I gave it a go, and I thought it was so good. It was so fun. But then the last few episodes, and I had to do a Google, and apparently they ran out of budget. and yeah, it's really good up until that point, but yeah. I haven't watched the movies. I really want to watch the movies, but I just I finished the series. I got blown off by the ending, and I just forgot. But yeah, also Medica Magica. There has never been an anime that had a tighter grip on teenage me than Medica Magica. The game came out 2 days ago, and I haven't had the time to play it because I was prepared for debut. I'm so mad. But now I'll log off and I'll get to play it. But yeah, I really like Medica Magica. I don't know if I'm like particularly into the magical girl franchise by itself, but I really like the time loop and like the needy, like, you know, yearning love, wanting to save Madoka, you know, Hummer as my fucking Z. And also not to mention Kyoko. Kyoko's my favorite! She's so cool! That's why I have a ponytail. Okay, I'm just really into ponytail girls. I just really like ponytail girls because they're so me. I don't know how to explain it more. But yeah, I really like Madoka. I feel like it's like the thing that like cemented my love for anime forever. So yeah, that's all my interests and my likes. That's yeah. There's you'll probably find out a little bit more about me as you tune into streams because I overshare everything. Almost everything comes with a story for me. So you'll probably be finding out more. My dislikes, there is a pattern here, but I don't want to say it. I don't like most vegetables. I used to be punished. Basically, there was an incident with, peppers, and, my mom made me a snack of some cut up bell peppers, red ones specifically, and I really didn't like them, but she wouldn't let me move from the seat until I ate them. So I had to dip them into tea, and it took me like 4 hours to eat them. Psych, I just wrapped them in tissue and I put them in the trash. So my mom also used to bring home a lot of like boiled vegetables, like boiled carrots and boiled peas, and I really didn't like them. I hate boiled carrots. It's like the worst thing ever. I'm like I've started being like a little bit more open towards vegetables lately because I live with my dad now. And my aunt cooks a lot more, and her cooking is really good. But when it comes to vegetables, I don't think I'll be able to, like, you know, prepare most things myself, you know, with vegetables in them. But maybe I'll mature, you know. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know how my vegetable journey goes. Yeah, I also don't like loud, busy places. I get really sweaty. I mean. In loud, busy places, but also just inherently. So whenever there's like loud and busy places, and I feel like I'm being perceived, I just like I wanna disappear. I literally feel like a little creature in the corner, you know, cowering because it's too loud, and I feel like people are looking at me, and my hands start sweating. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm starting to sweat. I'm gonna stink, and people are gonna start staring at me, and perception, you know, it just gets overwhelming. I also don't like scratchy fabrics. I just I you know, it's kind of self-explanatory. I feel like a lot of people don't like scratchy fabrics unless it's like for vanity purposes, but I don't think I'd, you know, I don't think I'd want to watch any what I don't think I'd want to put on any scratchy clothes just to feel pretty. I just rather wear stuff that like this is some old man would wear. I'm just kind of like more like a dad dresser. I also don't like tight clothes. I have like a thing where I don't like things that are really tight around my neck. That's why my my turtleneck is a bit looser. It's just I feel really uncomfortable. It like activates my fight or flight mode. It's kind of funny because I used to wear chokers all the time, so I don't know how that worked out. But I don't like tight clothes. They make me feel trapped. It's weird, but yeah, I usually like more loose stuff. So I dress like a homeless person. I also don't like going somewhere without preparation, cause I'm a big overthinker, and I panic a lot, and I don't like new places. So it takes me a while to like build up in my head that I can go outside and nothing will happen. It's kind of weird because I'm a chronic grass toucher, but I've gotten so used to like my daily routine, and the places that I go are like, you know, kind of I'm familiar with them, so it's not as like stressful. But if I get sent somewhere new, I panic, I feel terrible, and it takes me like a long while to like be okay afterward. I also don't like doctors or dentists. I haven't been to one in a while. It probably should go. My family just keeps like pestering me to go. But I don't wanna. So if I die within the next 2 to 3 business years, you'll know why. It's because I didn't go to the doctor. I also don't like deadlines. They stress me out. I usually do everything last minute, just like I did for debut. I also didn't really have much budget, so I hope you can't tell. Yeah, I don't like deadlines. I don't like deadlines. Deadlines suck. They stress me out. Although if I don't have a deadline, I don't think I'll get anything done. So it's either one or the other. I either get something done and I have a deadline, or I don't have a deadline and maybe I will finish it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It could be a random Tuesday and I could get into it, but sometimes it's just like that. Okay. I also really don't like internet lag. It's kind of, you know, I feel like when you don't have internet, there's like a tranquil peace. Just, you know, you wait until you have internet. But when your internet lags and you can't fix it, like, what are you supposed to do? So I just get like really frustrated. It get really sad because usually it's around the time when I'm like, oh, I really want to stream. Oh my god, it's gonna be great. And then my internet just cuts out. That's why we're not streaming on Twitch also, or on Twitter, because I was really afraid that my internet would absolutely combust. I'm sorry for you know, in advance. I'm really sorry. It's probably gonna happen, but I hope that you guys will be able to bear with it, because thankfully YouTube seems seamlessly, you know, transitions VODs, so that there's no like rip on any of them. But Twitch, it just like kicks you. It destroys you. But yeah, that's I guess that's all for my interest and dislikes so far. I just, you know, I'm giving you a little taste test so that you guys can you know, get a little bit more familiar with me. However, most of the stuff that you'll find out about me, I'll just keep on yapping on most streams that I do. You know, even if it's not a yap stream, I'll probably still be yapping. It's kind of like a certified car thing to do. I'm a big yapster. I like to talk. I like to talk a lot. Sometimes I feel sad and I don't like talking, but most of the time I talk. I talk a lot. Okay, and then for the final and the most important part, my parents. Shout out to my beautiful, most talented mama. Kama Missy Gogo. They're so talented, so good, so goated. Thank you. That is all. I am so happy with how she made me. I'm so happy that I get to be her daughter. I've always really, ever since she debuted her first kid, I've always really, really respected her, and I really, really liked her. So I'm really glad that I had a spot. She also really made it me really fast. So I was really happy that I could like get cracking on working towards debut really fast too. I'm just really, really happy that everything came together so beautifully. And I'll also be looking forward to a second outfit soon. TM. Okay, and then my papa, well, my mama squared, my beautiful, my gorgeous, my most perfectest wife. Well, no, actually, my wife, she's my best friend of like 4 years. Zuni Buns! I love her so much. I love her so much. She's so good to me. I feel like I don't appreciate her enough, but she's so good. Please check out her art. She does art too. She rigged me, but she does art, and she's so good. She's so good. She's so good. I cannot emphasize that enough. She's been here since like my inception as a content creator, and I'm so lucky that she's still here with me and hasn't left me because of my bullshit. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that she's around, and she got to be my father. This is kind of weird and round of incest, but anyway. But yeah. Thank you for my parents. Shout out to my parents. Yeah, they made me who I am today, literally with their own 2 hands. So please send lots of love to both of them because they deserve it. They worked really hard, and I really couldn't be here if it wasn't for them. Yeah. That's it for my slides. My big old slides. I guess we're going. Oh, that was a weird. Okay. We're going in. I mean, Kamper. Would you like to look a bit closer? Would you like some intimate eye-to-eye contact for a prolonged period of time, so we can match our our auras together? I don't usually partake in these holistic practices, but if you would like. Yeah, I got my hat, which hopefully it's gonna be real soon. I'll have a lot of campers running around with my hat on. But yeah, I can take it off. And I don't have a receding hairline or a huge forehead. It's such a blessing. Also, look at my ponytail. I'm just so flowy. I'm so ponytaily. I got hella hair. Also, my favorite part about my hair is my little foofs, my little fluffies on the side of my eyes. Aren't they cute? Aren't I just the coolest person you've ever seen? Definitely not the cutest, but yeah, I can also take off my glasses, but I can't really see with them, and I feel really naked. So I don't think we'll be having this off for a long time. Yeah, let's move a bit lower. Don't stare too hard. This is embarrassing. Look at my watch. Ooh, you wanna look at my watch? Ooh, hypnotizing you. You'll stay with me forever. Oh yeah. You'll stay on ticking on. Okay, anyway. I got my swords. Gotta get rid of that. my swords. They're really cool, aren't they? Do you like my belt? Bass. Man, I love fishing. It's so they're so fun. I love my swords. They're the coolest thing ever. I could picture myself wearing them in real life. They got my thighs. Oh, my thighs. Oh my god, my thighs and my knife. I'm not gonna hesitate if you try something funny, Kamper. I know how to use it. I've whittled before. Yeah. I also have my little knee brace. And my booties. Can we just take a moment? To appreciate how my mama put her entire pussy. No. Her entire passion into these boots. Her entire artistic skill into these boots. I get it. But yeah, they're really cool, aren't they? And they've got my socks. Oh my god. Anyway. This is insane. Okay. Do you guys want to also see my jacket? We kind of did it the other way around, you know. I'll put it on just for you guys again. Where's my hat? Okay, there you go. See, I always lose sight of things on my desk all the time. Yeah, I got my jacket. I'm so fluffy. It's alpaca fur or hair. I don't know. Fluff? I don't know what kind of category alpaca down would be, but alpaca. It was humanitarily harvested. No alpacas were harmed in the making of this coat. I feel like I have to have this disclaimer. Yeah, but we move down. You get to see my straps. I get to be able to close up my my jacket when it gets really cold. I can't really close it now. The zipper's broken, but you can imagine it. Also, I have my pass. I have my pass, my forest pass. Even though it kind of ran out like probably a few decades ago, but it's got my birthday and my date of birth on it. Wait, that's the same thing. My time of birth. If you ever want to look at my horoscope or something, I don't know. It's there. So I got my, the rest of the jacket. Got a little dongle here. It's so, yeah. it's so floppy. It's so floppy. Well, yeah, then you also have my lamp. I won't hesitate to bunk you with it. But isn't it cool? I have a lamp. I get to show you the way around camp during the night with it, Because sometimes wandering campers, they can't find their way to me. So I have to go out looking for them. And I've seen a lot of people saying don't go into the light, but you probably should. You probably should. If you pass out and you find yourself somewhere mysterious, I think you should follow the light. That's where safety is. And that's where I am. But yeah, that's me. That's me, Car Wilderwood. Service at your service. Also, as a human with a face, with a very, very, very important face. I also have a few expressions I can make. Because I'm really cool. You're gonna entertain me while I make faces at you, and you're gonna laugh and go like, oh my god, that's crazy! You're so funny. Entertain me. All right. I have this one. And this is when you guys call me a hag. Because, what the hell? No words. Then you also have when you guys call me cute, because it's kind of overwhelming. Blah. Then also when I get to look at women. This is my expression when women. I love women. Women, my beloved. I wish they'd like me back, but it's okay. I can work on it. My endless race, it's gonna happen soon. I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna raise up all the women I need. I need to make a connection somehow. Alright. Yeah, but they also have Shad, me when you say you want to leave the forest and hang out with somebody else, what do you mean? Am I not good enough for you? Am I not good enough? I But yeah, that's all the expressions that I can make. Now you can clap. You can go, oh my god, that's so funny, haha, again. Yeah, that's all the expressions I can make. And let's bring back the table. The table. Oh my god, that's kind of Encore. Okay, yeah, that's the kind of spirit I like. But yeah, wait a minute, this isn't the right one. That's crazy. That dirt was definitely not in front of the frog. Well, yeah, that's my this is my setup. Got my book, my TV, simple as. That's all I need. That's all a girl needs, you know. I got a couch back there. I got a TV, you know. I get to talk with all the campers that are out wandering about, you know. It's kind of like a, I don't know what that is. It's kind of funky. Like, this TV was already here. Kind of just like shows me text. I don't know. I figured out that I think it's Kamper's thoughts. I think it is. So yeah, I get to kind of basically like a lunatic talk to myself, or well, respond back to Kamper's thoughts. I don't know if they're getting my answer. I haven't asked yet because I think it'd be embarrassing, but maybe one day I'll get the answer to that. But yeah, that was enough. All right, camper. Random camper, get out of here. It's time for me to start yapping at the TV again. Bring me a beer while you're at it. But yeah, that was out of character. That was my debut. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was improvising a lot of it. It was kind of crazy. I had zero budget for this entire thing. I literally only spent money on my model, and I didn't you know, I made the intro video in like a night. I hope I didn't spook anybody. I hope you guys like the trigger warnings. I don't know if like anybody would be triggered by a man breathing, so I did add that. You know, if any if any guys here have like a phobia of a man breathing, it was a stock one. There was no real men involved in this production. No men were harmed. But yeah, we also had a boar. See, you guys don't know this yet, but campers are boars. But I don't know this yet either. I have to sketch up a design. But I've been sitting on it a lot. I think I need to commission somebody so that you guys can have like a proper form soon. Also, I get to christen this stream. Wait. I have a there's like a really squeaky chair that I have that I'm sitting on right now. Okay, never mind, it wasn't squeaky. I wanted to fix it because it just like rapidly like lowers down. So I end up sitting like half a meter above the floor. I was gonna ask, are we the cryptids? Apparently so. No, you're not cryptids. You're not cryptid. Well, technically maybe. You're arbormen. But you're boarmen. Yeah, you're boar. Oh, wait, I completely forgot. Fun fact, I'm Polish. You're free to leave now. Yeah, I forgot to add that. Well, fun fact, my nationality unsubbed. No! Which pool? Polska Góra! Oh, but yeah, I'm from Poland. Actually, dzień dobry. Mam nadzieję, że lubiliście mój debiut, jeśli w ogóle ktoś z Polski ogląda. I mam nadzieję, że wrócicie kiedyś, nie wiem, może będę miała jakieś polskie streamy, ale wątpię. bo mój polski jest taki nie za dobry. Oh, but yeah, yeah, yeah. That was me speaking in Polak. Should have put it Polish as the trigger warning. You're so right. You're so right. I should have. I'm sorry. I'll do better. I'm gonna write the black text on my background. I am deeply apologize for those who I may have offended by not adding the trigger warning that I'm Polish. I'll do better. I'll be better. No post trigger warning. Cry. Hi, Rai. Also, hello everybody. I was trying not to check chat because I was trying not to cry, because it's I'm not gonna lie, this is everything I've always ever wanted. I've been a VTuber for quite a while, you know. I know I'm just debuting now, and it might seem like I'm, you know, fresh off the VTuber boat, but I've been around for a long time. I've had my experiences, and I hope that I'll be able to, you know, succeed in this journey this time as I put my fullest into it, you know. I'm mostly getting kind of flustered because I can't talk about my feelings unless they're cringe. But thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time too. I've always really dreamed of, you know, having this big of a debut. Even though I haven't put many funds towards it, I'm so glad that it paid off. Sorry. let me just get a tissue. Okay, it's just water. Hell yeah. I love having a watery nose. But yeah, thank you guys. Oh, yeah. It's for a hot minute, for evergreen times to come. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I don't have a schedule made yet. I do have a schedule template, but I didn't make a schedule because I didn't have the time, because I work full time as well. So I didn't have the time. But yeah, there is a thing I made a while ago. I don't know if I still have it. I was gonna sing a different song. Cause it's kind of in tune with the lore, but I don't know if I have the asset for it right now. Let me check. Okay, there we go. I think I do. Sorry, I've been kind of sick for the past couple of weeks. I'm sorry if I'm like grossing anybody out with my mouth noises or my throat noises or my nose noises or my noises in general. Let me get my wait. There you go. I'll just give me a second. I honestly who needs professionality? You know, I'm just kind of here. All right. Let's get into it. Some of you may know what I'm cooking, but some of you might not. Wow, that's crazy. What's that doing here? Wow, where are we? Wow, that's crazy. that's such a coincidence. Wow. It's so familiar, but also kind of new, isn't it? Anyway, I guess we're gonna do a thing. I guess we're gonna do a thing. Let me. Only Kara. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? My pen only write better words for those who are dear to me. Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into your reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Holy Carl. But yeah, that was my debut. I hope welcome, campers. I am so glad. I'm so glad that you got to stay with me, and I hope that we'll be able to see each other very soon indeed. You're never gonna be able to leave this forest, but it's fine. Why would you want to leave? I'll see you later. Mwah. Bye-bye.